Okay, I don't expect to see Calebhammer discussing about foreign policy. He usually audits people's credit cards, and now he's talking about Iran. Okay, let's watch this because things get heated pretty fast.
Women could go to school, women could work, women could go outside without wearing the outfit.
You're talking about Iran?
Iran, yeah, Iran.
So women don't work or go to school there? Check your facts, Caleb. Work
You
and go to
think
school.
they have the same freedoms they had before it became a theocratic regime?
Well, by freedom, what is your definite? That women can go out naked or what?
Naked? How about
I'm
just
just
not
saying.
wearing the outfit without getting beaten and
They
locked
get
up?
beaten and
Yes.
locked up if they don't
The
wear
mora-
it?
Wait. Did he just turn this into a geopolitical debate? Because I thought he was supposed to be handling people's personal finances. How did we get here? I mean, like,
Morality police? Yes.
Oh, okay.
What? Yes. Again, this is not an anti-Muslim thing I'm talking about, but when you are going to come here, I'm sorry, this conversation is derailed out of the gate. Usually it derails a little further and say it's the most feminist. That goes against everything that everyone can see with their eyes right now in all countries. In Saudi Arabia, they just got the right to drive a couple of years ago. A literal couple of years ago. You would be beat in Iran if you took the scarf off.
No, I mean...
What, you get beat in San Diego? Is that what you were about to say?
and this is where debate usually goes off the rails because nobody's listening here. Everybody just wants to win this debate. And this is usually what I see all the time online. Everyone trying to make a point, but no one is listening. No communication is going on over here.
I don't think that's the case. I don't think the American government has officers around beating you for not wearing certain things.
Not necessarily in that regard, but...
Not at all in that regard, actually.
I think what she's saying is the media had a certain portrayal. No. The media had a certain portrayal.
What was that
and then
portrayal?
And then she met me, what you're saying right now. And then she met me.
Well, but what I am saying is true in those cultures, in the theocratic regimes.
Those cultures, but not Muslims. Here's the thing.
I'm not saying
I know
all
you're
Muslims,
not.
but she's saying that culture is
That's
the most
fine.
feminist, but those states that are led from
Yeah.
Islamic principles are the least feminist states
Yeah.
in the entire world.
Well, it
and
depends on what you say about Islamic principles as well.
They say they're
say-
theocratic.
They can say all they want. That doesn't mean they...
The problem with topics like this is because everybody just jumps on the topic. From one topic to the next topic. I mean, one moment we are talking about personal finances, the next we are talking about politics, and then military, and then policy. But the actual issue here is no one is actually qualified to discuss about these issues. It's like discussing with an Uber driver about NATO strategy, which doesn't make any sense. Anyways, let's keep watching.
They actually
Are practicing
do it.
the principle.
Okay, well,
It's-
are we
it's
going to do the
power
whole thing that
control,
Christians
yeah.
do with shellfish and a bunch of shit like that? Or we
No,
pick and
no.
choose what we like
No.
depending on our world values?
No,
Because
of
you
course
guys are
not.
more Westerned?
No, but here's the thing. This is what I'm going to say, okay? Because
Okay.
I think what she's trying to say is this. When we
Are you guys
started...
in debt?
We're in so much debt.
Okay, then you're not following Islamic principles.
That's true.
Then what the f*** are
Exactly.
you going to tell me?
What am I going to tell you? What...
Well, you're not following it then?
We do our best. It's not about just being perfect.
There it is.
Well, it is. You do the best you can. But
That's why you go further into debt? That's doing the best you can?
yes,
I mean, yeah.
we're failing on that front.
This right here is what makes this clip go viral because it's no longer about ideas. It's about ego. And this is something the internet heavily rewards, not calm discussions, not thoughtful debates, just chaos. The louder someone is, the more viral the clip gets. That's just it.
It's
I mean, I don't care
not-
that you reverted to Islam. I surround myself with people who have Islam. Like, we've had people that work here that are Muslim. I don't give a f about that. I don't really care. As long as you don't shove, just like Christian, as long as you're not shoving it down someone's throat, I don't give a f. But what you said about women is dangerous because women are being oppressed and killed.
No,
and as someone
I'm
that
not
actually wants freedom,
I'm not
For
saying
women,
that those aren't, those aren't
happening
real
across the
things.
entire
Those are
Muslim
real
world.
issues.
It's not just Muslim world. It's happening throughout the entire
No, but
world.
that is by the Muslim-led countries where the religion is the state. Objectively. I mean, I'm sorry. Objectively. And Western values are a good thing. I know there's this big, crazy anti-West happening right now in our culture. It makes no sense. It's where women can be free and do what they want. That's not a bad thing. And you get to do that here as a Muslim. That's not anti-Muslim. Again, I want to be very clear. So you converted for him?
No. No.
Oh, well, when did you convert? This is-
3 years ago?
Okay. So it was before you met him.
No. It was 2 years ago.
So
this-
you didn't convert for him.
No, not at all.
Of course not.
I chose this faith because I believe in the values of it.
Okay.
And
Well, that's good.
I mean, he introduced
The value is
me to
just
faith.
like any religion.
Now, to be fair, Caleb is used to confronting people, pushing them really hard. If you've watched his financial audit, you will know that he has a way with words in which he triggers people, he pushes them to say things. But politics is a completely different battlefield over here, and I don't know if he's qualified enough to make statements about things like this. Finances debates are about numbers, but geopolitics is about ideology. And like I said, I don't know if he's qualified enough to make any solid statement in regards to this. And if we're being honest, clips like this like to go viral because people love watching arguments. But if we're being honest and being factual, debates like this rarely changes anyone's mind, to be honest. This just creates the next viral moment. That's it. Nothing solid, nothing else. This is just clout, I think. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And I'm curious to know, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. On to the next one.